Welcome. Grandma's in the house. And today we are going to follow our young, enthusiastic, entrepreneurial fool as he's going on his journey, his hero's journey. We are following all the cards of the first half of the tarot because they have lessons to teach us inside this hero's journey. If you're doing any kind of a project, and in particular, if you have begun your entrepreneurial journey, these are lessons. This is a fun way to go. So we started, at some point, I don't have too many cards to hold, but we started with the Fool, who is extremely trusting, and he's going to just do it. No more doubts. He's going to just do it. And you'll notice he's right on the edge of a cliff, but that's okay. He's going to do it, and he believes that the universe will provide. And the first thing he does is he gets a mentor. He finds someone who knows all of the skills. This guy was this one we talked about before. He's got control of his emotions. He's got a good money head on his shoulders. He's got the sword of the intellect and communication, very important communication. He's got the rod of new projects and enthusiasm. He's got the wand to draw all the universal energy, and he's going to pour it onto his tools there, and he's over here. He's pointing to the earth, which is very lush and supportive of his ideas. So he's got things to tell our young lad, which is you and me. We all begin fresh. Even no matter how old we are, when we start a project, we are always in the spot of the Fool. So he's gone along, and now he's going to go find the Priestess, the High Priestess. She is here. So he's going to talk with her. Now, who is the High Priestess? You'll notice you cannot see very far beyond her. She's got a curtain behind her. And this is one of the cards. This is the High Priestess that I designed. She is right at the edge of the forest. You can't see into the forest. She has her hands in the mysterious deep water. And in that same way, this High Priestess, her skirts are very liquid. And she has this crescent moon, which is about wisdom. It's about knowing things. In this way, she reminds the young man, the young woman, the adventurer, that they have a lot of knowledge already. They have wisdom inside them. They have traditional knowledge. She is suggesting, of course, absolute honesty with self. And for this, she also, you'll see she's got this book in her hand, this that says the Torah, but it means the books of wisdom, the books of the way it is. And she's suggesting that you keep a journal. You keep a journal of what you're doing, not just your blog posts, because those are very, very public, but keep a very private journal, because you'll go back one day and go, wow, have I come a long, long way. So here he is. He's gone along. She is sitting on a throne. It's a small throne. It's actually a stone block. But behind that curtain, if you look carefully, these are these little blue things that go up. And she's wearing a blue cape. That tells you to be really honest with yourself about learning what you need to learn, asking what you need to ask, and implementing what you already know. And you do know things. You know a great deal of things. There's just a huge amount more about the High Priestess, but we're going to kind of leave it at that. Let's see, is there anything? Oh, it's a time of silence. The High Priestess is very quiet. She doesn't talk much. And she's about looking deeply into what you're about. And we all have to do that no matter what we do. It isn't to say don't do it. It's to say yes. And who are you in this? Who truly are you? What is your yes? What is your dream? What is it that drives you forward? Bring that forward, bring that forth, and write it down. That's bring it down, bring it here, write it down. And this on her chest is the, it has many meanings. I look at it as, in the old way, the cross this way is all feminine things. The vertical is all masculine things. It's also the four directions of the universe as we see it here on our little Earth. Now you go out in space, and of course it all falls apart. But that's all we have right now is us, right here on this Earth. So look to the four directions, know what you know, bring forth what you dream, and she will reveal as time goes on what she knows. But she's telling you that you can't know it all yet. It's too much. So be patient. She will tell you more. And so there we are. So those are two good, strong allies. Very strong. This one's all about action. He's got the stuff, he got the tools, he's ready to rock and roll. He's going to, keep it moving forward. This one is also about be patient when you need to. More will come. Be absolutely honest with yourself. It is the only way to go. So next week, he has a long chat with the Empress. She's interesting. So on that note, this is the hero's journey. You are on a hero's journey. The entrepreneur is on a hero's journey. And you keep moving forward, and each of these cards will bring you something to think about, to add to what you're doing and who you're about. So thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.